Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today we're going to be doing your weekly reading for the week that starts on May 12th. So get comfy, get something to drink maybe, and let's talk about this week. Let's do a deep dive and see what we're going to run into every day. Let's see if there are any accurate predictions coming in or powerful reminders or advice that you may need in the week ahead. All right, Pisces, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. If you would like to have these readings show up on your feed, please like and subscribe. That's going to help, apparently. And of course, comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you're doing and what you are looking forward to in this week ahead. Today, we're going to be doing this view, but we're going to be going down to the cards now. Okay? Hope you enjoy them. Bye, Pisces. Alrighty, Pisces. Today we're going to be using the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Let's see what shows up for Pisces. If you have any particular questions about the week, this would be a good time for you to set them. Set your intention and ask your guides to bring your answer forth. While I go ahead and set up the reading, 5 seconds of drinking your water, Pisces, please. No dehydrated fishies in this channel. And as I say that to you, I say it to myself. Go, go, go and drink your water, Pisces. All right, so these are the main cards that we're going to be focusing on, right? But we're going to be starting with the affirmations as well before we go into these. So if you would like to claim that affirmation that shows up, make it your own, basically signal to spirit that you really believe in it, that you really embrace that particular energy, then please write it down in the comment section below to claim it. All right, universe, angels, beings of love and light, please bring in the most relevant and important message for Pisces from the angel numbers for the week of May 12th. All right, we have 1111 intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow, Pisces. Trust the path that you're on. The affirmation here, if you want to claim it, is my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Beautiful. Very synchronistic, I may say. So you may be seeing 1111 around this week a lot. You may be one of those people, one of my people, that, you know, if you see 1111, you make a wish, or you feel the synchronicity, you notice, basically. You notice that you're in the right time, in the right place at the right time. So the main energy for this week is the World card. I'm going to be reading for this particular week upright. And the World is a card of completions. So there are things this week taking place that you finally will feel like you have a hang on, that you're ready to finish, to wrap up, to take across the finish line, basically. You may feel like things are getting a little easier for you. You may feel like the difficult part, the bumpy road aspect of whatever thing you're doing is in the past. And this week, everything is going to start to, I don't know, move quicker, faster, easier, smoother somehow. Now, this is a card that also talks about some of you traveling. Maybe you're planning to travel. Some of you are not aware of it, but you're going to start traveling a whole lot very soon. It may be due to work. It may be due to just like enjoyment. But some of you, it's like you're going to really get to know people all over the world. And this is something that maybe you've always wanted, but it's happening very, very soon. And I don't think it's something that you're particularly planning. I just feel like it's going to kind of come together. The challenge this week, we have the 5 of Cups. So yeah, definitely challenging energy. You may feel like your emotions may be something that it creates an obstacle for you this week, as opposed to something that helps you navigate reality, it almost feels like it is detrimental to how you travel through your reality. It's like you're gonna feel, maybe you're gonna be adopting the energy of other people without necessarily wanting to. You may be feeling rage and not knowing why. You may be feeling sadness, depression, not knowing why. Not being necessarily that a particular reaction to your reality. It may be environmental energies, astrological energies, things that you're picking up while you go throughout your day. So be careful with that and make sure to protect your energy. Make sure to perhaps set your intention at the beginning of the day every day to be in a bubble of light and to not let other people's energy sort of hijack your own. The Five of Cups is a card of feeling like left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling unsupported, feeling hopeless to a certain extent, Pisces. But I do feel like it is not a direct reflection of what is happening in your life as much as it is kind of like a, I don't want to say inaccurate. I don't want to invalidate how you're feeling, Pisces. But I do feel like there is extra energy that is not your own in this equation. Just putting that out there. Now, in the recent past, Pisces, you've had the Five of Pentacles. You've been a little bit in this energy, a similar energy. And I feel like because of the moments in your life in which you have felt this way, it's easier for you to expect negative things to happen or expect bad circumstances to unfold, and maybe focus on what needs fixing and focus on what you want to improve as opposed to what you want to celebrate. You have the Eight of Cups though in your present moment this week. So this is going to be a week in which you're going to be letting go of things. You could be maybe decluttering, you may be letting go of friendships, you may be letting go of relationships, you may be letting go of attitudes, habits, things that just don't belong in your life from this point on. You may be very consciously letting go of things that have been holding you back. And I think that as you let them go, you welcome in the new. You allow new energy to come forth and replace that. So I think that you're going to be more positive, Pisces, moving after this week forward. I feel like it's going to be easier for you to see the cup half full as opposed to half empty. It's going to be easier for you to find solutions and see the solutions as clearly as you see the problems. Maybe you have been able to see the problems very clearly and how they make you feel very clearly, but not the solutions to them. And now I feel like that is going to change. I feel like you're letting go of a lot, Pisces. Look at that. For the near future, we have the Sun card. And that's precisely what I'm saying. It's like the dark night of the soul is being left behind. The sun is shining in the near future. It's coming in, bringing so much light, so much beauty, giving you good luck, giving you vitality, vibrancy, energy. I feel like by the second half of this week, you're going to feel amazing. The first few days of the week may be a little emotional, and you may realize that perhaps you had this conversation with a coworker and they were venting about their problems, and somehow that energy really clung to you, or you really felt their trouble as your own because of your empathy, Pisces. So, pay attention to that and make sure that that first half of the week you're really taking care of yourself in the best of your ability, because the second half of the week I feel like it's going to be very easy. It's going to be very natural. It's going to flow. You are being represented by the Judgment card. Beautiful. So you have it's like your mind is in a very good place. You're able to have a good grasp on your reality and make the judgments that are necessary for you to keep moving towards your highest timeline, your highest good. You're going to be able to make tough choices easily. It's like you're going to have a perfect balance this week between mostly the second half of the week, between when you're, considering your emotions, your logic, what's quote unquote right, what you should do, what you want to do. When you're considering all of this in order to make a decision, I feel like you're going to be able to be it's like you're going to have a very good judgment to move forward in that sense. In your environment, you have the Fool energy, which you guys know I love the Fool. Who doesn't love the Fool, right? The Fool is so exciting. It's an energy that lifts you up. It carries you through. It inspires you to do something that's new, something that is exciting, something that you may not have all the answers for, but that you don't need the answers for. It's like you're just very thrilled to have the opportunity to embark on something new. So maybe you're doing some kind of judgment about letting something go and replacing it with something new this week, and it may bring you a lot of joy. Of course, the Fool is a card in which, there's always like the little disclaimer of follow your heart but take your brain with you. So, obviously that is what you're going to do with the Judgment card representing you this week. It seems like you have that down. Now we have, in your hopes and fears, the Five of Swords. So there could be a desire, almost like a desire to satisfy everybody, but also a necessity not to. That could be present this week in some way. With the Four of Wands, there's stability coming in. You're building something very solid, Pisces. If you're doing something new, putting something together, right? It is going to be very solid. It can bring you years and years of stability. It can bring you financial stability, family stability, long-term success. Some of you are going to be maybe going to some form of celebration, perhaps a wedding, a birthday, some kind of hangout on the weekend. Being social, and it seems like you're going to be enjoying it quite a bit. I am getting a message here. Don't share your plans with everybody, okay? Don't share your plans. Don't tell everybody everything you want to do before it's concrete and solid. I see someone like in a house party, like a garden, everyone's sitting in a circle, maybe like drinking some beer or something, and I see a Pisces female, tiny, kind of petite, tanned skin, being very excited about something they want to do and sharing it with everyone, and having the energy that comes back to them be a little deflating. And Spirit is saying, just don't share your plans like that. Like, don't put yourself on the spot and share with everybody, because it's like you open the door to all of their energies. And some people may be excited for you. Others may be a little jealous. Others may be like, oh, that's never going to work. And all of that energy is just energy that creates obstacles for you later when you want to bring it to reality. So make sure to honor that which you're creating by not sharing it with everyone, let alone people who, can have like mixed opinions about it. With the Three of Wands here, Pisces, you're waiting for your ships to come in. I can see that there is a lot of beauty and blessings coming in, and this has been a process. You have seen this coming in for quite some time, and you see that now things are getting more and more aligned with that. You see the progress, you see the good things happening, coming to life. This is absolutely beautiful, Pisces. This is going to be a wonderful week for you to declutter, to let go of items, let go of objects that are putting weight on your reality in a way, stagnant energy in a way. It will be a wonderful week as well for you to make plans, let go of limiting beliefs, and open yourself up to possibility for travel, for new projects, new things, for higher levels of success, marriage, stability, and a lot of vitality. It is a wonderful first half of the week for you to really pay attention to your emotions and recognize which are your own and which are not. And the second half is more about celebration and excitement and just feeling super happy and just thrilled about the possibilities. This is going to be a week that marks a new beginning for you, Pisces. I want to get another card here from the Gabriel Bernstein Spirit Junkie deck. By the way, Pisces, if you would like a personalized reading, they are available this week as well. So please check out the description box below and just click on that link. Book your reading through the website, and I will be getting it to you within 7 business days. All right, so the affirmation that we have here for you is, my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Beautiful. You can write that down in the comment section below if you want to claim that energy as well. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Beautiful. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces, so this is what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful week. My intention is that all of these beautiful predictions come true for you, that you find very special, exciting things to pursue this week that bring you joy and happiness, and that everything goes your way. My intention is that everything goes your way this week, and that you really enjoy every bit of it. If you would like a personalized reading, click on the link below. You'll find it in the description. And I'll see you over there. Hope to get to connect with you that way and get to know you. I love you so much, Pisces. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in the next reading.